Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know, just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, as she's released a new single and a new music video. This was released yesterday, at least as we're recording this, and I did not know when I was going to get around to reacting to this, because if you've kept up with my social media and whatnot, I've been in and out of town on tour, and also in addition to doing shows out of town, I've been doing a production of Kinky Boots in town, and we're in the midst of Hell Week. We had our official opening last night and it was fantastic, but I've been running around like a crazy person for the last like 3 or 4 weeks, and I've not had any time to sit down and record anything, and I didn't plan to record anything today either, but it's the first day that I've not had to be out of town and coming straight to the theater. I was actually home today. I slept in, I showered, I was like, okay, let me go do my makeup, and you know, I'll head to the theater. And I guess past Topher just didn't want to have to deal with that, because I remember packing up all of my makeup last night at the theater to bring it home with me, but it seems as though I left that bag with all of my makeup just at my station in my dressing room. So I cannot do my makeup at home today. And I have like 3 hours before I need to be at the theater. So I was like, well, why not make use of that time and record some reactions? So that's what we're doing. So we're starting off with my queen. I'm very excited because A, it's Kelly Clarkson, and we love Kelly Clarkson. It's new music. We love new music. She's in her snatched era where the body is looking right. She's always gorgeous at any size, but she's body is snatched right now. And I've had so many people since this came out, like yesterday, just messaging me about this. Like my good friend David sent me texts and was like, hey, she is feeling herself right now and she is singing her face off. I got emails earlier today. I've had people in my DMs on Instagram, so I'm like, I'm getting it from all places where I'm like, okay, I guess the people just really want to watch me watch this. So we're gonna dive in to Where Have You Been and see what it's all about.
My freedom, but I trade some for a kiss. Little do you know how long I've been waiting for this.
She looks gorgeous.
When it came to my hopes, well, they left skies I won't miss. I was getting so lonely, I didn't count on this. Where have you been? What took so long?
Like right now, sonically,
I thought I'd found you.
it reminds me of my favorite tracks off of Chemistry, so I already love it.
I almost gave up. My light was so dim, and now here you are.
Okay, bodysuit.
Oh, where have you been?
Okay, bodysuit.
I felt it from
Gonna come through plunging cleavage. Okay, wings. Okay, ma'am.
Nothing could keep my eyes from drifting over to you. When it came to the word love, I wondered
Come on.
what it meant. And then you showed up, making me believe again.
Yes.
Where have you been? What took so long? I thought I'd found you. Found out I was wrong. I
Body,
almost
come
gave
on.
up. My light was so dim, and now here you are. Oh, where have you been?
You better twirl. Bitch! Bitch! You better give me visuals, ma'am. You better give me electric guitars, too. Come on.
found
You better mix to the high heavens, ma'am. Jessie looking gorgeous as always. Kelly Clarkson and the High Roads. You better name the band. Come on, yeah. I love, absolutely love. And it's one of those kind of songs that, like, I don't know how successful it is as a single. I don't know if it's got the like radio appeal to be like super pop everywhere, and like I also don't listen to the radio, so I don't know what's being played these days anymore. So, but I don't know what kind of appeal it has as a single, but like as a song musically, it is my vibe. Like, if you watched my reactions when I was going through the entire Chemistry album and whatnot, like there are parts of it in the beginning that was reminding me of Skip This Part. There's this easy, effervescent nature at times that was reminding me of Chemistry, which is my favorite song on the album. There are parts when the instrumentation was coming in that it was giving me kind of throwbacks to Meaning of Life, the album itself, Slow Dance, and a couple other tracks on there where I had this sort of like bluesy element to it, and like I just love all those elements. So yeah, it reminded me a lot of my favorite album tracks from some of her past albums. So on that alone, I absolutely love it. It may not be for the public, like the public may not love it, the, you know, bigger, wider pop sphere, you know, consumers and whatnot. It may not be like this super guitar-driven, upbeat anthem that they're looking for, but like for me, as a music listener who loves music, this song is up my alley. And vocals, as we know, we're everything. She's Kelly Clarkson. She's always going to give us vocals. And even if we took out the last like 20-30 seconds where she was just like belting and mixing to the high heavens, even if we took all of that stuff out, like the vocals were just so easy, natural, authentic, I guess is the best way I can describe them. Like, it didn't feel like it was overly produced. It didn't feel like she was trying to do too much. Like she was just singing the damn song, and she was just singing the song and looking gorgeous. This bodysuit, like sexy, but still classy, understated. We got like the plunging neckline, we got the little bit of cleavage, yes, but like, and you're still seeing the shape of the body and all that kind of stuff, but she's still keeping herself covered, she's still being demure, she's still being, you know, mindful, but like she's like, I am a woman with a body. And like the essence of like how the music video was shot, a lot of the really bright lights, backlighting through lots of haze. There was a lot of haze on that stage. Like it was giving me these sort of like retro rock and roll performances, which I feel were kind of, the past repeats itself all the time. So I feel like we're kind of leaning into that a little bit. We saw that with like Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, and there's their duet where it was kind of not the same exact era, but that sort of retro style of shooting or performing. Like it was just giving me that sort of essence, and I really enjoyed that. I loved the band. Yeah, it just felt like a good bluesy kind of track. She looks fabulous, she sounds fabulous, everything about it is fabulous. So yes, I love the track, I love the song, I think it's absolute fire. I don't know if it's a song that is for the radio stations and all that kind of stuff, but that is the joys of her having her own record label right now. She's not making music necessarily for the sake of having to put out numbers and whatnot. She's making music because it's music she wants to make, and that is something I can appreciate, because again, this is music that I love. It may not be music for the masses to consume, but it is music that I love, and it's music that I will enjoy consuming. So I absolutely enjoyed this. Love, and I'm excited to see more from her. Yeah, can't wait to see where the things go. I know she's going to be in Vegas again this summer. I just still don't know if I'm going. Life has just been hectic the last couple weeks, and I just haven't had time to really think about things. But hopefully I'll get to see her in Vegas again. If not, I'll see her next time. But either way, love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. Anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.